Hi everyone, Aaron here for Zollotech, and yesterday Apple released watchOS 6 Beta 6 to developers. And it's not available to public beta testers because if you have a problem, you can't go back easily, and there's not really a way to do that without bringing it to an Apple store. Now, there's not a lot new, so that's why I was hesitating making this video, but there are 11 known issues that still remain, and a couple of those include mail crashing. So if you use mail on your watch, maybe you're using the stock mail app here, it could crash when you're actually using it. Also, asking Siri to play a podcast may give you an error message. So if you use the Apple Podcasts and you use Siri to actually play that podcast, it could result in an error message. Now, the good news is there's a couple of resolved issues, so they still have 11 to work on, at least that they're acknowledging anyway. And then there's 2 resolved issues, and those have to do with dictation. So dictation will now stay disabled if you disable it. And then also languages will now display the correct language. So if you're using a different language, it will display the correct language wherever you're at within the menus and things like that. Now, the only new thing in watchOS that I've been able to find or anyone's actually acknowledged is the new heart icon has changed. So instead of being sort of a hollow heart, it's now filled in. And it's still the same thing when you go into heart rate, but the icon has changed. There's really nothing else as far as that. However, app launching seems to be much faster. So maybe we go to the App Store here. It's pretty instantaneous if you've opened it before. If we open the calculator, you'll see that was pretty quick. It's not something I use normally. Maybe we'll go to the decibel measure. There we go. And that's the real-time exposure to loud sounds. So that's pretty nice. It's working quickly. So apps in general seem to be launching pretty fast. So maybe let's open something I haven't opened for sure. Let's open Hue. I haven't opened that in quite some time. Let's see what happens. This could take a while since it's a third-party app as well. So depending on what you open is obviously going to affect its actual speed. So you'll see that's taking a while. I've actually never used that on the watch. So it may still take a while for whatever you're using. If we go into news, news is there. And it seems to be working okay. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, how is battery life? And so what I did is yesterday, after I installed this, I used it to do a workout, and then I actually left it off the charger all night. And you'll see we're at 40% battery. So battery, actually, probably 30 minutes ago, I left my house to come where I am now to record this video, and it was at 50%. So it's dropped 10% in probably 30 minutes. So I don't know if this will get better over time, but right now it's pretty poor as far as battery is concerned. So you'll see 40% remaining, and I'll charge it, and hopefully it will last a little bit longer. But it is coming along. I don't know about watchOS 5 for those of you connected. However, no one's complained to me about it yet, and people were complaining to me about it last time immediately. So right now it seems to be working okay. And again, things like UV index, anything you have on your main display here is going to open quite fast. No issues there. And it feels much faster than it has been in the past. So that part's really nice. And that is really it for watchOS 6 Beta 6. There's nothing else new other than it seems to be a performance improvement, a couple bug fixes, and that little heart icon I showed you before. But let me know your experience in the comments below. Of course, I'll link a new wallpaper for you as well in the description, so you can have it on your iPhone if you'd like to check that out. And let me know how watchOS is for you. Are you on the beta? Are you on the standard version, watchOS 5? Let me know, and also let me know which watch you're using. I'll be checking out the 3rd generation and 2nd generation watches if I can in the future with this version on it. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more of these videos as soon as they're released. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.